everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of Joe in the Garage. To Joe's Garage. And the reason I have a picture of my cat, Spo, rest in peace, is because we recently found out that Wungun fucks with cats. Thanks, Wungun. You gave me just what I needed. You gave me just what I needed. You see, Wungun, when you fuck with cats... Oh my god, dude. So, we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna ask Wungun why. Why did he do it? Ask Wungun. So, Wungun, why did you kill my cat, bro? I just want to know. What kind of person would kill a cat? So, folks, we can actually go look on the internet real quick. What kind of person hurts animals, especially cats? Now, excuse me, I'm going to turn this music down. Okay, what kind of person abuses cats? Animal cruelty is a psychiatric disorder. Reasons that people abuse cats. Why do people enjoy? What are the different types of cruelty to cats? Signs and What's up with people that violently hate cats? Images of children who are cruel to animals. When to worry. Animal cruelty. If someone is threatening cats, notify the police. Okay, we're gonna go over these. Wungun threatened my cat and then carried out a mission to kill it. Sorry. Hey, Wungun. Why did you do that, man? Why? We're gonna find out why. Because it says animal cruelty in childhood, although viewed as abnormal or deviant for years, was not considered symptomatic of any other psychiatric disorder. Although animal cruelty is currently used as a diagnostic criterion for conduct disorder, research establishing the diagnostic significance of this behavior is essentially non-existent. In the current study, investigators tested the hypothesis that a history of substantial animal cruelty is associated with a diagnosis of antisocial personality disorder, APD, and look for association with other disorders commonly diagnosed in a population of criminal defendants. 48 subjects, criminal defendants who had histories of substantial animal cruelty, were matched with defendants without this history. Data was systematically obtained from the files by using 4 specifically designed data retrieval outlines. A history of animal cruelty during childhood was significantly associated with APD. antisocial personality traits such as polysubstance abuse, mental retardation, psychotic disorders, and alcohol abuse showed no such associations. Okay, so reasons that people abuse animals. Usually it's because of some sort of psychological disorder. People, plants, and animals are in just one ecosystem, and for them to live harmoniously, they have to treat each other with respect. Since human beings are the highest form of living things on Earth, they are the ones who are responsible in caring for plants and animals. It should be a give and take. A lot of people do not realize the importance of proper use and maintenance of their resources. These people do not only exhaust these resources, but also create violence to other living things like animals. People who mistreat and abuse animals have problems that lead them to hurting these poor animals. Here are several reasons why some people result in abusing their animals. Some kind of people may have experienced violence themselves. A person who has this kind of behavior also experienced being abused and mistreated by other people. Some of them were treated violently by their parents and other people around them when they were young. During that time, people who treated violently feel helpless that they cannot do anything to stop the violence. When they grow up, these people tend to find other things that they can exert all their frustration. Witnessing some kind of violence can also affect the way people think towards others. All these factors can change the way they see life, and they associate violence as a normality. These are people who think that animals do not deserve respect. These kind of people are self-centered. Some people believe that animals are the lower form of living things. They should be under the rule of human. Keeping this in mind makes them very violent towards animals. Education on how to treat animals properly is very important to avoid this animal violence from happening. This education should start at home. Parents are the ones responsible for the behavior of their children until they grow up. They need to equip their child with the proper education towards treating animals in a humane way. Some people may think that animals are toys. They think that animals cannot experience any pain and fatigue when they practice violence on them. Once these people are being educated on how to treat animals properly, most of them quickly change their behavior for the better. Most people who abuse their animals are those who want to take advantage of the benefits that people can get from animals. This kind of people treats the animals like their own slaves. These people believe that once they own the animals, they can do whatever they want to them. Some of them overwork their animals and leave them off with no food at the end of the day. Again, education can modify this behavior. Animals are God's creation. They should be treated equally in the way people treat their family and friends. Yeah, Wungun. Treat all people and animals equally. First of all, I have no problem with whatever pet preference people have or simply never want to own a cat, but I've noticed a lot of people who don't like cats literally wish violence on them. One example is an old teacher of mine, a seemingly nice lady, told us how her husband would squeeze orange peels into the stray cat's eyes if they came up the window. She was laughing about it too, like, how do people think that would be okay? Why is violent cat hate so normalized? Cats aren't going to get along with people that are loud and impatient or move quickly. Dogs can. Controlling people hate cats because you cannot control cats. Cats are very independent. You'll find people that hate cat love dogs. Why? Because dogs are obedient, loyal, and submissive. So, okay, so I'm sorry, Wungun, but you shouldn't have done that. Yeah, everybody, Wungun killed my cat. He hated me so much that he decided he needed to get revenge, so he killed my cat. I'm not going to tell you how he did it. I'm not going to tell you who he hired to do it. But, you know, that's pretty low, Wungun. Right, baby? So here's my new cat, Minnie. And, don't worry, baby. He ain't gonna get to you. I'll show you how to show love to a cat. So we're gonna just sit here for a second, show love to our cat, and remember Spo. I love you, baby. I hope you had your fun, Wungun. I hope you had your fun, you know, killing my cat. So you're probably like, well, no way, Joe. How could that be possible? It's very possible when you're dealing with ex-military, people from the Army, from the Navy, from the Air Force, from the Marines, from the USMC, from my father, from... So, I was wondering why there was emails of Matt Hilty in your email, Wungun. You're so stupid, man. So, yes, I am going to report this to the police and to the police in... you know, because this is retribution. Wungun had to kill my cat. Why? Well, it's complicated. It's because he doesn't like me. So we could show you the email that he sent. He said I was a virus that needed to be eradicated from the internet because there's just not enough room for me and the King of iClone. So what does he do? He kills my cat. Wungun, you idiot. This is not going to look good on you. This doesn't look good at all. So I'm going to put in here, don't with cats. It was a movie. It's a movie about this kid who abused animals and Wungun appeared to have an obsessive narcissistic need to be noticed and exhibited increasingly erratic, possibly threatening behavior online, ringing alarm bells for those who knew him and watched this chilling story unfold. So what this guy did is he was messed up in the head, just like Wungun, and he decided to make movies of himself killing cats and posting it online under different outs. Now, Wungun has this same psychological need to be noticed. Look at this guy. He's crazy. Then he killed somebody. Look at this. Look at this, man. He's hurting cats online. It's the same thing Wungun just did. So I am calling the police because something is not right. Something is not right with Wungun, okay? And then we're going to go over to Wungun and see what's going on over there. 15 hours ago, he runs a live stream, right? And what I think is that's not Wungun. I think Wungun's in jail. And they're just all pretending to be Wungun. So these people that are moderators like Autumn Productions, that's not Autumn Productions, that's Matt Hilty, the guy who actually carried it out. Primetime Fry, that's not Primetime Fry. Primetime Fry's in jail, that's his son. That's Ranning TV, but he doesn't belong in here. And then down here it says by Leo DeGrantz. It's like a cave, sort of. I just heard Joe's Garage by Frank Zappa the other day. So appropriate. Yeah, because my studio is in a refurbished garage. Look how nice it is. It's freshly painted. This is my studio. It's not my home. So they're calling my nice studio a cave. So what? It's a man cave. What do you got, a wussy cave? They're all living in their wussy caves over there, laughing about how they killed my cat. So, I don't think this is Wungun at all, because he comes down here, right, and he goes, oh, I have 40 buildings to put the textures on. No, you don't. You don't have 40 buildings, and you don't have to put the textures on the buildings. You're just sandbagging, dude. He's gonna pretend he has to put textures on a building. Oh, so people thinks he's cool that he kills cats. People that kill cats are really seriously messed up in the head. Now, Wungun had to kill my cat because he thinks I killed his dog. No, I didn't kill your dog, dude. Your dog died. So you see all those buildings right there? Check this out, folks. You see all those buildings right there? He doesn't have to put textures on there. He knows that with AI, those could be gray buildings. Those could be gray buildings, those could be white buildings, those could be red buildings. It doesn't matter. With AI, you press a button and bam, they're all textured in the frame. Anything in the frame becomes retextured. See, Wungun doesn't understand. He does not need Motionbuilder. He does not need Ben Tuttle. He does not need Joe Tuttle. He does not need anybody from around here. He does not need Cyberfrog. He does not need anything. He doesn't need iClone. He doesn't need... He's doing all this to indoctrinate you into his cat-killing club. Because he thinks that everybody's just as fucked up in the head as he is. So here he is over here with his Tree Fork gang pretending to make a movie. He's not making any movies here. No, he's just an indoctrination center for white supremacists. Yeah. So welcome to the indoctrination center right here for white supremacists. You'll notice that Ben Tuttle is gone. You'll notice that Matt Hilty isn't around no more. Oh, well, Matt Hilty is such a coward that he would pretend to be a transgendered for Wungun so that Wungun continue his sandbagging scheme. Everything you see here him trying to do, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything, folks. He's just using... They're actually just using him. Look, folks. Not a word from Wungun. For all we know, Wungun could be in jail, and all these people are running... because you don't see him entering any passwords, do you? No. Wungun could be tied up in the back, and they could be pretending to make movies because Wungun had to go to jail or something. So this is all a hoax, people. A complete hoax, folks. So, folks, I'm going to go now, but let's say a prayer for Spo. And Spo was my loyal hero. This is a real hero right here, folks. Spo. Okay, Wungun? Turning you in. Turning you in, buddy. It's over. No more killing cats, dude.